Tonight on America's Biggest Bargain Sale, one of our contestants could win movie tickets, a pinball machine, a trip to Switzerland, 100 singing telegrams, and a trailer. And continue their way to a fortune in cash and prizes, including this Ford Explorer and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And here's the star of our show, Ronnie Vidane. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good evening, everybody. Nice to see you back here on another episode of Sale of the Century. So glad you could be with us here this evening. Wow, we are just, what is it now, 3 episodes away from our season finale, including tonight. Yeah, so safe to say we've got a lot of winnings still left to do. Now, I've changed the way slightly we're keeping track of our winnings. I mean, we still have the same amount, but it's just, how, like I said, how I'm tracking them is different. So we have got, I'm now doing it based on the runs we do. So the run that lasted from episode 1 to 2, that's 235,966, and then the second run, which only lasted 1 episode, $199,000, and then our current run now from episode 4 on, we have won $174,143 worth in cash and prizes. So that's basically how I'm doing it. So it's not really anything new. It's still the same amount of money. So yeah, here we go. Anyway, we'll start off with $20. Questions are worth $5. If we get it right, we win 5. If we get it wrong, we lose 5. So here we go. Here is question number 1. Which Scrabble-like game enabled players to stack letter tiles on top of existing words to form a new one? I'm going to say Word Builder. Oh, Upwords. Who would have guessed that? Next question. What does the Muslim greeting Salam Alaikum translate to? Good day. How are you? Peace be upon you, or praise Allah. I'm going to guess, how are you? Come on. Come on now. Oh, peace be upon you. Who would have known that? Down to 10. Next question. The iconic pointing Uncle Sam poster was originally created to recruit soldiers for what war? I'm going to say World War I. Yes, we're right for another 5. Next question. What hobby did Sherlock Holmes take up during his brief retirement? Playing poker, maybe? I don't know. Oh, beekeeping. Who would have guessed that? Down to 10. Next question. From which electrical law do you get the formula V equals I times R? I'm going to say Ohm's law. Yes, we're right for another 5, taking us up to 15. Alrighty, we've got our first instant bargain of the night. We have a chance to buy bargain merchandise, and here is the first question. Or here's the first instant bargain, and it's his and her bicycles valued at $1,384. They are ours for just $5 here on Sale of the Century. I'll lower the price down to $3, and you know what? We'll give ourselves $300 to buy baskets and bells to put on our bicycle. All those trips plus, you know, the bikes for just $3. $16.84 for $3. Going once, going twice, and we're gonna buy. Oh, that sound means there was also a sale surprise to the tune of $1,100. So that's $2,784 for just $3. That is the best deal of all time, and it takes us down to $12. Yeah, perfect. $2,784. That's how much we got so far here. We'll continue on with our next question. Which of the following fast food hamburgers was described as 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame sweet? I could say the classic double at Wendy's. Oh, it was a big... Oh, that makes sense now that I think about it. Next question. Which Frankish king decisively defeated the Visigoths in the 507 AD Battle of Veii? I don't know. Childeric III. Who knows this stuff? That's what I want to know. Next question. This is Jeopardy level questions. The name of which common building material comes from the Latin to grow together? It's not all that abstract. I'm going to say concrete. Ooh, yes, we're right. We're up now to $7 now. Okay, $7. So, let's see here. It's now time for our fame game. We're going to answer one question. If we can get it right, we get a crack at the fame game wheel. So here it is. Which word links a Bond girl, a type of card game, a piece of jewelry, and a song written by Neil Sedaka? Well, I'm going to say Tiffany. Imagine it's solitaire. Dang it! I should have went with that because that was the only card game there, and apparently that was the only one. All the rest of them were made up. Dang it! Well, that's okay. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Welcome back, everybody. We'll continue on here with this next question for 5. Which country reduced the number of its time zones from 11 to 9 in March in 2010, but still has the most contiguous time zones of any country in the world? I'm going to say Russia. And that's right, for another 5. Next question. What links a Triskelion or another Ternate motif with leash of hares from the Isle of Man? 3. Oh, yeah, because a try. That's right. Back up to 17. Next question. Which city was known as the Lost City of the Incas? I think it was Nazca? Oh, Machu Picchu, dang it. We're down to 12. Next question. What was the name of the airplane that dropped the first atomic weapon in combat? That was Enola Gay? Yes, we're right for another 5, up to 17. Okay, time for another instant bargain, and we're back with this. Ooh, it's a gold-plated toilet valued at $2,636. It is ours for just $10 here on Sale of the Century. Boy, it's been many episodes, and we have not won this yet. So, to make this sweet and to make sure we get to buy it, I will add $1,000 in cash, and I will cut the price to just $6. So $3,636 for $6. You can't refuse this deal. Going once, going twice, and we're gonna buy. Yes, finally we bought it. Plus $1,000 in cash. Wow. So now we're up over $6,000 worth in cash and prizes right now. So let's see if we can keep this hot streak going. Next question. What is a positive airway pressure ventilator? A blizzard? I don't know. Oh, it was a non-invasive ventilation. Oh, geez Louise. Down to 6. Next question. A daily routine in the Japanese city of Kagoshima is to check the weather forecast to see where ash from the various local volcanoes are predicted. What? I'm going to say that's Mount Stromboli. Sakurajima. Who would have known that? We're down to $1. Next question. We could go in the negative here. The Sorceress or the Enchantress is an opera by which great Russian composer of Eugene Onegin and the Nutcracker? I'm going to say Stravinsky. Well, who would have known that? Down to -4. Next question. Kangaroo, macadamias, quanda, blah, 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 could be broadly classified as what type of cuisine? I'm going to say Middle Eastern. Oh, bush tucker, who would have known that? Yeah, bush tucker is a broad term for native plants or animals that have been used as food or medicine by the indigenous people of Australia. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Time for a fame game. So here's the question. A series of 5 Argentine postage stamps were issued in 1864 to 1867, and again from 1867 to 1872, which appear identical except for their watermarks. What were the watermarks? Light-colored, water-based inkster. Not marked. Oh, who would have known that? Anyway, no penalty there. Next question. In 2013, what was the largest city in the USA in terms of population? I'm going to say New York. New York! That's right for another 5. Next question. Argentine Emilio Palma is the first recognized person